five-star stadium on the campus of Mercer University in Macon, Georgia. It's college football on ESPN. Today's matchup features the Mercer Bears against the Princeton Tigers. Hello, everybody, and welcome to college football on ESPN. I'm Frank Beloy, along with Jason.
Ready to tangle with Princeton.
And Jordan takes it at about the 15. And brought down. The Bears have been swarming on special teams and have been doing a great job with it. Flags down. Hippa under pressure will roll out and flip it out to Clark. Made one man miss. Short of the first down. Got it up to about the 26-yard line. Last game, a Bears win. He warmed up on the sidelines, but they're going with Horn, the redshirt junior from Eufaula, Alabama. And he'll start with a handoff to Dwayne McGee around the right side with room to run. And they're going to mark him down right.
One play needed, if that's any indication of things to come. Solid sign from Mercer.
Up the middle, and there is Micah Bell. And Bell with room to run drives across the 45 down to the 43-yard.
Deal of energy for these players as they go to work as well.
Gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Horn across the middle, wide open. Going to be good for a first down at about the 21-yard line. Sawyer
Of staff for Princeton on this opening drive alone.
Jalen Newman made that last tackle. Nice little pass right there to McGee. And McGee bounced it outside, takes it down close to the 10-yard line.
What he there as you're putting your fingerprints in a new era.
1st and 10 from the 12. The give is to McGee. Left side. Stiff arm, but a good defensive play by. He brought some of the band members with him. We now go 3rd down and about 8. Horn with time, passes batted down. Looked like big number 91, London Robinson. Griffin, 5 of 7 on field goals this season. Spotted kick is up and good. First points of the game belong to Mercer, with partial credit to the Tigers for bowing their necks and keeping the Bears out of.
And opposite that is Mercer's success in non-conference battles, so we'll see what gives today.
Hippa scrambling, sets his feet, but threw it behind Tomato Falatea, the senior from Hawaii.
By the way, that was nice.
High snap. Miller takes it, picks his hold, drives, appears to make it across the 35. Around the 36, that would be enough for the Bears' first down.
Yeah, home fans going to be pleased with the hold that was made by that offensive line to allow the chains to be moved one more. It's forcing another 3rd down here.
3rd and about 7. Horn fires down the middle. He had an open Kendall Harris breaking free, but was unable to connect. The Tigers' defense.
Here he is.
Flings the pass to A.J. Barber. Barber, beautiful play right there, and that was Jawan Johnson, the junior from Savannah.
Yeah, open field tackle that is textbook right here. Snuffs the.
Brady Clark will kick from his own end zone. Bears come after it. Braden Smith makes the catch at the 50. Makes one man miss, now cuts back to the left. Smith now with blockers. Down the sidelines, and there he goes for a touchdown. Braden Smith.
It's about the work in the trenches and the offense. The 2 biggest plays right now are special teams plays. The punt for Mercer that backed Princeton up, and this return, you knew it was going to be outstanding field position. It's even more than that because of the 2nd big special teams play of the day for the unbeaten Bears.
It appeared Smith was in no man's land. There were no blockers and set up.
Yeah, return to sender from right atop the Mercer logo, 50 yards even. Off those holes up front. Nicely done by Mercer once again here to make it 2nd and 10.
Fake Hippa. Under pressure now airs it out, and nicely done. Slipping behind the defensive back was Jalen Gear. Able to get the foot down to complete the biggest play offensively for the Tigers. And again, they go back to work, pounding the ball up the middle, and Ethan Clark is the work. And it makes the team one-dimensional. Hip under pressure, ball is out, loose on the field. Bears say they have it. Haven't seen an indication of whether or not it was a forward pass. Mercer football. Braden Manley lost his helmet. I think he's the one that may have come up with the football.
Well, here is that pressure. You can see the ball trickle away, and Mercer with plenty of those orange jerseys all around it to get the job done.
Andrew Zock, number 94, was the one who applied the pressure, and this is Parker Roble who gets the ball, the receiver. They use him sometime as a running back. Horn the handoff up the middle, and room to run for C.J. Miller, the redshirt sophomore from Gadsden, Alabama, across the 40.
The 28-yard line to move the chains.
3rd and 25. And Horn is under pressure, and he will go down. Looked like Jalen Newman, number 22, came in to make the tackle. So the penalty, in terms of hanging with Mercer to this point, certainly, as you said, limiting the offense. Clark pitches back to Hippa. The Bears are not fooled, and the ball is loose. Rolling into the end zone. A scramble for the football. The Bears have fallen on it, and it's a touchdown.
That was the question. Was it going to be a safety? And Princeton had a chance to perhaps turn and force that out the back of the end zone. They did not, and it allowed Mercer in defense for the Bears so far. Here's the defense in this moment. Boy, this just turned awry as quickly as it looked like it might be positive for Princeton. And here's that moment where as they race back there, it was a matter of the two or... Reese Griffith, perfect on extra points this season, perfect there. So a special teams touch. So 3rd and 2. Hippa's going to take it, keep it, try and duck outside. Looks like he's going to be short. May have gotten a half a yard. Again, that swarming Mercer defense. Attack McGee, 5 rushes, only 13 yards. Shakes off a couple of tacklers. Now he's got room to run. McGee breaks it to the outside, uses the stiff arm, and gets pushed out of bounds at the 25-yard line. This is an offense that's been moving it at will. McGee, again, room to run, a huge hole. Blocking downfield, and McGee will take it out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. So back-to-back runs by Dwayne McGee have moved the ball from the 3 to the 47. Horn will try and get all of it. Good coverage right there as he was trying to thread it in to Kendall Harris for the Bears. Dropped one inside the 5 in the first quarter. Well, he plays golf and he fishes when he's not playing football, and his chip game's been tremendous. He delivers another one down inside the 10-yard line here. So the Bears again get pressure. He flips it off. Nearly completed. It's been a short gain, Ethan Clark, and again the Bears were able to get pressure on quarterback Blaine Hippa. And again, you take Hippa and you go, oh, wait a minute, inside the 10 in the return game for Mercer. Last snap was high. This one is good. A low kick bouncing around, going to go out of bounds. Mercer's going to end up with similar field position. Of family and friends on a Saturday like this. 3rd and 13. Horn is under pressure, and he will go down. The ball is loose. Scramble for it on the field. Let's see who ends up with it. And the Tigers say they have it. It looks to be number 28, A.J. Pigford. Hey, it's been an impressive first half for the Crew, having made the trip south, and here is their moment, turnover-wise, of this first half. And that was Marco Scarano who forced the fumble. And A.J. Pigford, the freshman from Snellville, Georgia, comes up with it. And Mercer D's pin. Empty backfield. And Hippa is under pressure. Eludes one man. Makes another man miss. And then's going to heave it downfield, and it's intercepted. T.J. Moore dropped back, played it perfectly, and comes up with his 3rd interception of the season. Takeaway of the day for the Bears. They had 4 2 weeks ago against Wofford. About the elusiveness of the left-handed QB right here, though. What he saw downfield was accurate, but his ability to have the arm strength to get it there, and for any quarterback for that matter to throw across his body, was going to be tough. The Bears dominating defense as it has been all season long. A little flip out to Miller, C.J. Miller. Across the 25 to the 27-yard line. That's going to be good enough for a Mercer first down.
But since then, nothing.
You're right.
Horn under pressure and just going to throw it away, and throws it right into the hands of Torian Roberts. And Roberts down the sideline. They're going to rule he was out of bounds at about the 32-yard.
Made by the Mercer secondary a moment ago. Watch him read the quarterback's eyes here, and just sitting there. And this is one of those you go, oh, please, with all the open real estate between me and that football, let's make this happen. He does.
Second interception of the season for
Princeton.
Ethan Clark got 5 on first down, gets it back again, pounds across the right side, now breaks free, and is able to take it down to close to the 20-yard line. That'll be good enough for a Tiger first down. They give it to Clark, bounces ahead, gets across the 10, down to the 9. That looks like it'll be enough for another Princeton first down.
So after an 0 for 6 start,
trying to cash in here and get on the scoreboard. Clark into the end zone, touchdown. Ethan Clark finds his way into the end zone, and the Tigers are on the scoreboard.
Well, it's fitting that it's Clark who carried between the two offenses today.
The touchdown following the Torian Roberts interception. Ethan Clark punches it in
to what was a tremendous drive. They capitalized on the miscue and the turnover, and it was heavy doses of Clark, 21, getting the job done.
Excellent blocking
has been changed here.
2nd and 7 for the Bears. They'll run it again. Again, they go to Cord. Cord able to bounce it outside. Gets a block. Takes it across the 30 to about the 33-yard line, and that'll be good.
Will be created by Mercer. Certainly that's a game plan for the Bears.
Bears have all 3 timeouts, but thus far Mike Jacobs choosing not to use any of them. And he'll continue to keep it on the ground, and Cord will be brought down. Nice tackle by Chase Christopher.
Yeah, it looks like Mercer content to...
Will tick down, final few seconds, tick off the clock. And the Bears and Tigers head to the locker room. Princeton with a little bit of momentum right now. An interception. Sexton gets ready to kick it away. And that one's going to sail out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. We'll draw a flag.
There'll be some room to work with for this Mercer offense. Tone-setting drive as we've set it up a couple. 71 total offense for the Bears as a unit at this point.
3rd and 5. Pressure comes. Pass incomplete. Tried to thread the needle to Braden Smith, but there were 2 Tiger defenders, including Mason Armstead, number 7. Clark finds room up the middle, breaking into the secondary, still going across the 40 to the 45-yard line. The best run of the day.
Running game, because A.J. Barber with the 2 targets through the air has the most catches on the day.
Quick flip across the middle, caught. That should be good for a first down. Bears are able to get to and rough up Connor Holstein, 6'5" senior from Frisco, Texas. Tigers now in Mercer territory, first down. Hippa feeling it. Intercepted. He lofted it out there, and there was T.J. Moore. You do not want to put it.
This was more just laying himself in front of the football and taking care of business. This is well done. I mean, it was his all the way, no doubt about it. Watch him zero in on this thing immediately, and he plays a little center field to take it away for the Bears.
You throw it.
Fumble, interception, halftime, punt. That's been Mercer today.
Wayne McGee got 8 yards on first down, then picks up a good chunk of yardage there, takes it across the 30 to about the 33-yard line. First down for the Bears.
But all those drives we mentioned.
7. McGee with speed down the sidelines, gets blocking, and finally steps out of bounds across midfield. They're going to mark it at the Princeton 48. First down, Mercer. Trying to get something going offensively. Neubauer's first pass will be a long one, and there's Braden Smith open and makes a leaping catch inside the 15-yard line. Parsons in motion. Neubauer to Parsons, got room to run, makes one man miss, then the Tigers swarm to the ball. He's going to be a couple of yards short of the first down. Going to mark him at the 4, which will bring up 4th down and 2.
Well, here comes the decision from that opening drive as they'll try to get 3 out of this, and the Princeton defense rises up again.
All right, snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Bears, the long pass to Braden Smith. We'll start with the run. And again, Ethan Clark, who has found room on the sideline, made a great cut to the outside and finally knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard. Clark bounces it to the outside, got down to about the 29-yard line. Going to be close to the first down stick. Maybe a touch short. Clark stands next to Hippa. Clark gets the carry, room to run. It's going to be a first down. Didn't get much. Down to maybe the 28-yard line, but it's going to be downs now for the Tigers and Blaine Hippa. Fakes to Clark. Rolls out. Now lofts one towards the end zone. Almost caught by Tomato Falatea.
Boy, the adjustment he made to get line. You know when it's in that general area what the call is generally going to be, and it is.
Hippa to the end zone, intercepted. Another interception for the Bears.
What a timely moment for this Mercer defense to step up large. They had Barber where they wanted him. The play call was not off the mark. The throw was just a little bit behind him. And
Bears get a big one. Miles Redding. Pass behind. Thought about coming out with it and then decided. Neubauer lets it fly, got a man open. Apollos Cook. Nice route, nice delivery from Neubauer, the redshirt freshman from Lexington, South Carolina. That's good for a first down.
Well, the Palmetto State product, a perfect 4 for 4.
Flip out to Cord. Cord makes a man miss and with speed gets across the 40 down to the 39-yard line.
Well, we talk so much about receivers and the job they have to do.
There's the ball back and they have now moved it down inside the Princeton 40. And there's McGee, and McGee's got room to run. And Dwayne McGee has speed and finally bumped out of bounds. Gonna mark him at about the 15. High snap, quick pass, caught, nice move. Down to the 1-yard line. Are they going to mark it into the end zone? No. Ajite Dabbs that close to a Mercer touchdown.
See it on this replay here. As the snap comes in pretty high, he makes a nice adjustment, doesn't panic, continues to stay perfect on his deliveries through the air.
Dabbs, the redshirt freshman from Greenville, Tennessee. From the 1, looking to add on to a 20-7 lead. Whit Neubauer. The handoff to McGee's into the end zone for a touchdown. Dwayne McGee's third rushing touchdown of the season. And the Bears extend the lead to 26-7.
Well, on the drive that he became a 1, what a swing for the Bears.
Reef Griffith is still perfect on extra points this season. So the turnover in the end zone, the Tigers 27-7. We'll watch it one more time as we take you out. Bears on top by 20. You're watching college football.
Good for the Bears and everybody breathing a little easier now.
Blaine Hippa will throw deep. And the Bears have another interception. And there's that man again, T.J. Moore. Moore's third interception of the day. Brings it back across the 50-yard line. Turnover number 6. T.J. Moore is
time away. Boy, this secondary has been as advertised today for Mercer.
T.J. Moore came in with 2 picks, 3 today. And the Bears are back in business offensively. It took
93 yards to start it. QB rating's not going to stay at 230 where it is right now, but it's a nice start to the career. And, you know, you made a great point as well, Frank. He didn't come into a game where he was trying to salt away a victory. He came into a game that was still in doubt and has handled himself nicely. A lot of extracurricular second half, and he did so nicely so far.
Hands to the face. Defense, number 27. 15-yard penalty.
And that penalty goes against the Tigers, a blow to the head.
Fans gonna.
Miller in motion. Quick flip, and Braden Smith had it in his hands and started to run before he had completely caught it, so that falls to the turf, incomplete. And we'll bring up fourth down.
Griffith here.
Longest is 36. This will be a 49-yarder. Going to place it at the 39. Kick is up. Looks like it's going to be just a little bit short. He was on target, but just came up a couple of yards short.
And limiting Princeton to this point to just the one score at the end of the second quarter.
Hippo again will roll, stops and going to launch another one downfield. Got a man open, and it's caught. That was A.J. Barber. He's been trying to find him for most of the day, and Barber, the senior, makes the catch. Hippo will throw again, under pressure, and he gets hit. The Bears roaring through. Punt from Brady Clark.
Tippy cap to our punters today. Both of them have been tremendous. He'll try to land another down there. It's going to be caught.
Braden Smith caught it at the 1. And room to run. Down the sidelines, Braden Smith is loose. He needs one more block. And he's finally hauled down from behind at the 35-yard line as Braden Smith.
Something special certainly happening for this Mercer squad in 24.
3rd and 8. Neubauer rifles one across the middle, in and out of the hands of Keelan Parsons. Falls to the ground incomplete. 4th down for the Bears.
Consider.
All right, 4th down. The Bears will go for it. Neubauer will launch once. What a catch! What a grab by Parker Roble at the 1-yard line. He used one hand to make it.
And this 4th down conversion is going to make the 3rd down pain a little easier to handle today. What a job to reel this in. You said it, Frank. Perfectly called, one-handed down on the goal line, and that's the only 4th down try today for the Bears. It's a memorable one.
Parker will go from the shotgun from the 3. Will roll out, tuck it, and score. The freshman finds the end zone in his collegiate debut. Touchdown for the Bears.
There's a college.
The 34th point for the Bears. So the one-handed grab by Parker Roble sets up Whit Neubauer for his first collegiate touch. 7. And we'll take you out with the Neubauer touchdown. College football on ESPN.
Complete effort. Much to build on here for Mercer.
3rd and 8. Hippa under pressure, and he will go down. Number 42, Christian Hansen, junior from Sonoya, Georgia.
Add to all the takeaways, the pressure they have kept on the Princeton.
57 yards of return, a 50-yard touchdown, and then he had a 64-yard return last time. And they're still kicking to him. And Smith, again, picking his way upfield, still going across the figure. He'll get his hands on the ball here. So the Bears are trying to run out the clock. And there he goes. And that should be enough for the Bears to salt this one away. 1st down. In
supporting cast, it's a positive.
Figure DJ Smith will be back next week. And there is the final knee, and that will do it. So the Mercer Bears, a little bit of everything today. Offense, defense, and special teams take the victory. The first ever meeting between these two teams, the Princeton Tigers and Mercer Bears. The Bears now go 1-1 against Ivy League opposition. Pick up the victory today, 34-7. As you said, Bears just doing whatever it takes to keep putting marks in the win column.
Have to win some of these this way. Have to rely upon your defense when your defense is as strong as Mercer's. 6 takeaways today jump off the stat sheet at you. At the end of the day, they close in on nearly 400 yards of total offense.